What's an outdated technology you will never stop using?
Since I work in an industrial setting, probably Windows XP.
Real buttons, for heaven's sake, not everything has to be touchscreen compatible.
Notebook and pen to take notes.
Handheld can openers, dependable, fast, and portable.
Drawing with a piece of paper and a pencil, you just can't beat it.
My analog watch with hour, minute, and second hands.
It will be a cold day in hell before I get a fridge or a dishwasher with a computer built inside of. Yeah.
DVD player and DVDs.
Winamp.
Toilet paper. Those 3 seashells just don't work for me. Edit. Why in the name of Zeus butthole am I getting like 100 people telling me to buy a Bidit?
I have a 1947 Singer Model 15. Sure, I need attachments to do buttonholes and zigzag stitches, but I couldn't imagine using a modern machine, film, while I do have digital cameras as well. Despite the incredible rise in cost, I have still find myself shooting both 35mm and medium format film. I develop all my black and white film myself too, because the local lab charges more for it. Vernier calipers, micrometers, etc. Why add a screen to something that never needed one? Natural fabrics. I sew clothes out of wool, leather, cotton, linen, and silk. It only synthetic fabrics that ever made sense to me was nylon and Kevlar. For normal clothes I just don't see the point in polyester, viscose, poo, etc. It is like we have a whole chemical industry researching worse materials to make things out of.
Menus. I immediately can't stand the restaurant that makes me use a QR code.
Physical books. I tried to get into ebooks, but it's just not the same as a physical book. Plus books have that fresh paper smell. That's so nostalgic.
Old.Reddit. Physical media.
A physical map, when I want to look at countries.
Paper tickets instead of e-tickets.
Traditional art mediums like pencils and paint. Digital is less expensive, but I feel like traditional art is a lot more tactile. MP3s instead of streaming services.
Desktop computers, mouse and keyboard for life. It's so much easier to be productive.
I still buy Blu-rays.
CDs.
Wired earbuds. Much cheaper, last for decades, don't require charging, and much less likely to lose one. Only downside is cable management, which is easy if you take 5 secs to properly bundle it up after use.
Wired headphones. Writing letters with paper and pen through the postal service. For me, manual brooms. Sweepers come to mind. Robo-vacuums just don't interest me. I love advanced tech when it makes sense, but for me this feels like a case of overkill. Not everything needs to be smart, automatic. I'm a big believer the future should be one of mixed-use tech.
Line-dried laundry, not exclusively, as it's winter here and I have a dryer, but line drying is just so much better in every way.
Cash.
Cash.
Fan.